What's up YouTube? Valentin the Mad here, and today I want to talk to you about the changes in the latest DAYZ patch. It's no secret that I had a lot of fun in this game. According to Steam, I put 394 hours in playing it, and many of the videos on my channel are DAYZ related. I was playing in a squad of 7 awesome people from different parts of the world, and I forgot when was the last weekend in which I did not play DAYZ. We have met people, tortured people, killed people, believe it or not, actually befriended people every once in a while, and even converted people.
Oh,
Congratulations! Mazel tov.
Okay. It's fun to be a Jew. Ooh.
Basically, what made this game for me and many others is the interactions you have with other players. And really, with some creativity, there is absolutely no limit to the wicked stuff you can do in this game. We were having a lot of fun in this, and I had a whole bunch of ideas written down for future videos, but the way it seems now, I will not be playing DAYZ anymore. See, we have found our formula for maximum fun in the game. Spawn somewhere near one of the hotspots, get some basic gear, a gun, some ammo for it, and just dive in the madness. And most people we encountered were people who play exactly the same way. Well, in the latest patch, the developers had introduced several mechanics that are meant to strip those hotspots of loot and force people to go inland, probably lower the loot there too, and force them to start growing and cook their vegetables. If you don't do that, you will just starve to death. That's right, DAYZ went full survival and is going all the way in that direction. Now for many people, that sounds awesome, but the feeling I have is that developers had decided that my playstyle is not legit and should just die. For me and many others, hiking for hours around the map without much action and growing vegetables is not the definition of fun. I bought the game after watching Frankie on PC in 1080's videos, or that kidnapped and tortured video by the Syndicate project. The player interactions seem to be something I have never experienced anywhere else, and that is really why I bought it. I did not buy the game because of developers' promises for horticulture and base building. I was never against the developers adding those mechanics to the game either. What I am against is what they just did, and that is totally eliminating a popular playstyle. Up until recently, survival enthusiasts could play it their way, I would play it my way, and everyone was happy. I was enjoying the PvP aspect I really can't find in any other game. They were enjoying gardening and hunting. I would go on full servers and always have action. I would go on near empty servers, admit server hoppers who are looking to get geared before going on a full server. So whether the developers want to admit it or not, the playstyle I was playing was pretty damn popular. Now with all of that being said, DAYZ was always intended as a survival game, and not a sandbox game with survival elements, which is how I was playing it. The developers announced their plans for loot distribution long ago, so I knew it was coming. And in no way do I feel cheated or deceived. But, and this is important, many great discoveries were not intended and even done by accident. So while obviously DAYZ is not something to compare with great discoveries that changed the world, but the principle here is kind of similar. The game used to deliver a PvP experience unlike no other. I mean really, show me another game where you can run into unarmed players, players with a lousy melee weapon, players with a basic civilian shotgun, and players armed to the teeth. And the most important aspect here, potentially interact with them on a very progressive level. So now, we don't have that anymore, and all of the DAYZ clones that popped up on Steam like mushrooms after the rain are focused on the survival, crafting and base building side, and I'm not aware of a single game that is focused on the incredible sandbox PvP experience. Which is a shame in my opinion, because if someone would make something like that and actually do it right, they would have a game with a very big audience. The key phrase here though is do it right. And really, that's important. To conclude this video, there is not a single game in this world that I will play no matter what. And unfortunately, DAYZ has just become unplayable for my taste. But honestly, I'm not even mad. I had a lot of fun in this, definitely worth the money spent, and I will remember the great experience I had in DAYZ, even if that was not what developers had intended. Until next time, but guess that will happen in a different game.